miss you. I hope that I'll see you again someday. I won't forget you. I'll see you again somehow, some way. Yeah, this is some shit that I need to get off of my chest. You were my rock and you weren't living solid. I don't know how we can progress.
Show does not contain chapters 1 through 12.
Ha ha, it's a joke. I get it. But did anyone actually find it funny? No? That's what I thought.
He's anti-heroic, run!
Because he took out one of the hinge owls? Is Luke an anti-hero every time he shoots a stormtrooper?
I mean, Rick is kind of the anti-hero of all anti-heroes, wouldn't you say?
Good luck! I've never had 1,000 crows fly down my throat before, but if I did, I highly doubt I'd be able to say anything audible afterwards.
Discount Jeremy tries to find logic in an episode of Rick and Morty cliche.
So wasting 1,000 crows when a few grains of rice would have done the trick. What? That's an urban legend?
Skip.
What's the point?
Here's 2.
I count 8. 9 if you include the sword.
There are 2 wings, dipshit.
Guy who screamed run decided to stay and cheer. Hypocrite.
Discount Jeremy calling someone a hypocrite is hypocritical.
These Morty cameos in Rick and Two Crows are forced and getting out of hand.
Skip.
Episode does not contain a Mr. Molemap, Paki-chan, or Bubrina the Unrealistic Body Image Witch.
A whole bunch of bullshit.
Setting aside that this isn't even how real crows sleep, does Rick strike you as the kind of person that would be down for this kind of crow habitation agreement?
Yeah. I mean, they've built up his weird-ass infatuation with crows for a while now, so why wouldn't he?
Wait, that's it? The long-awaited Chapter 13 of Rick and Two Crows ends after just 5 minutes? Who will avenge Pussifer?
And this is a massive skip.
Will the Silver Scurfer find a way to cure his dandruff in time?
I thought I said skip.
Show requires watching Rick and Two Crows Chapter 13 to understand what happened between the end of last episode and now, and why Morty now appears as a middle-aged schlub.
So this is played as a joke, but did anyone find this shit funny? Didn't think so.
Sure, I should be paying attention to the family's reunion conversation, but why is the wall a watered-down sherbet color?
Who the fuck gives a shit?
Hi, I'm Citadel's new mascot, Andy, because this place wouldn't be home without Rick's Andy Morty's.
Except Rick and Morty never uses an ampersand. It's always the full word and. So I believe this is actually Ampersandy, who has somehow escaped the Magic Kittadel, home to various pins and or tellers.
What the fuck? Okay, ignoring the last part of that sin, which I thought was supposed to be funny, but wasn't, ampersands mean and, so the whole Andy thing technically works.
But the second he reveals he's evil, we're gone.
Show then cuts to an overhead shot of the dinner table that includes a Jell-O mold dish, which is the first reveal that President Morty is evil.
A whole bunch of bullshit.
Tell me how one might bring down the central finite curve? All right, time to go, Morty. I want to know what he's talking about.
Me too. I'm sure it will be a completely coherent story point that I won't need an advanced degree in physics, a few days to rewatch old episodes, and 5 hours of in-depth mining of the Rick and Morty fan wiki just to understand.
Oh boy. Discount Jeremy is gonna be complaining about how complicated this very simple plan is. Bringing down the central finite curve removes the barrier between the universes in which Rick is the smartest being in existence from the universes where he's not. That's it. It's that simple.
This is why we're with him. This is why we're alive. What the f?
No idea, man. You're on your own with this.
I think this technically counts as a Discount Jeremy double dips cliche.
I mean, Dadoy, I'm basically Inspector Gadget.
I would have gone with Inspector Convenience, but fine, sending it either way.
I think it's about time to say this. Discount Jeremy calls things convenient for no reason cliche.
Does he like it? It's a metaphor for capitalism.
I think I've seen this before. You created a being that gets off on you getting hurt and then transfers that energy back to you to use on others. So basically it's 50 Shades of Vibranium? That was close. Let me try that one again. So basically it's 50 Shades of Black Panther?
This sin is so stupid and unfunny that I think my brain just died a little.
Tonight, I do that thing I want to do. With the curve thing.
Title of my text tape?
Nope. Unfunny joke is unfunny.
Hopefully we can snag some untainted fluid at the source and get the f*** out of here.
Title of my sex tape.
No. I said no. Go take a time out.
You knew when you did this that I couldn't help but send 2 full minutes of confusing and pretentious exposition summed up as...
Whoa. Dead wife?
Discount Jeremy sins something he likes cliche.
Still got a way out they never thought of. Operation Phoenix.
And me if I can't remember back 2 years ago as to what that is, huh? I can barely remember the plot lines of shows I watched last week.
There are so many random sins that mean absolutely fuck all in this video that I'm willing to just throw up 19 sins on this bitch. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it.
Even if I did remember that episode, I'd probably also remember that Mortys were never part of the deal. But I don't, so I'll just send that this Morty has no nipples.
Checking out a 14-year-old boy's lack of nipples is probably worth a sin, right?
I'm going to be honest, I don't have the slightest clue about what's going on here. I think Evil Morty's breaking the curvy thingy that separates the genius Ricks from the dumb Ricks by launching himself towards a space anus fueled by the blood of Rick and Mortys who try to use the Operation Phoenix callback, while our Rick and Morty are trying to escape the resulting gravitational pull by using a Unity metaphor drive booster as the Citadel is flooded and poisoned by portal juice and—
First of all, this sin goes on for some time. And second, this is the third time this video that Discount Jeremy has sinned the fact that he's too stupid to understand what's going on. So here's another sin for your idiocy.
I'm sitting on balconies out with my daughter, we talking about what you said. I'm feeling alive, it's ironic we having this moment right after your death. You raised me into a person I love and I credit you for all the strength. You lost a lover and all of your friends and you kept it $1 to the bank. I know you were lonely, I wrote about it, tried to help you but you wouldn't budge. Put a jag about the fast and I'm forgetting all the times that I should grudge.